Hey guys, it's Shelly. In today's video, we are going over 3 axle entries to boost your G.O.E. Keep in mind that your axle has to be pretty solid. If you have any issues with your axle while doing these entries, your G.O.E. will drop, so make sure these are nice solid axles with these entries. We're going to start from the easiest entry to the most difficult. And keep in mind, there are other ways to boost your G.O.E. I'm just gonna give you 3, and I want you guys to comment below. Let me know any other ways that you think you can boost your G.O.E. on your axle. Let's get started. So you guys, our first entry is doing a forward inside bracket into our axle. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna step onto your right foot, perform a bracket. After you do your turn, you're gonna be gliding on your back outside edge, which is similar to your regular axle entry with crossovers, and then you're gonna pop right up into that axle. So this is a difficult entry just because you are doing footwork or some steps into your axle. Also though, keep in mind that this is one of the easier entries just because of the fact that you will be stepping over onto your left foot to perform the axle versus staying on that left foot during the footwork and then going up into the axle. So that is our first entry, is doing the forward inside bracket. Make sure you have a good check on your bracket into your axle, and we're gonna go ahead, jump right into our second one. All right, you guys, for our second entry, it is the fabulous spread eagle into our axle. Now, what makes this entry a little bit more difficult is that our center of gravity is more in the middle of our body versus over the left or the right side, like the bracket would be. But all you'd have to do is get a nice spread eagle. Make sure your spread eagle is very comfortable. If you have trouble with spread eagle, this might throw some difficulty towards your axles. So when you do your spread eagle, you're gonna have to, in the middle of your spread eagle, right before you go up into your axle, transfer your body weight over to the left side so you can get that nice push off up into the axle. All right, you guys, for our third and final axle entry, what we're gonna do is a back outside counter right into that axle. So what makes this entry the hardest is the fact that you are on that back left outside edge. You turn for the counter onto that forward outside edge, which will go right up into your axle. So literally, the counter exit is your axle entry, so you have to make sure your upper body is in good control during the counter so you can go right up and pop up into that axle. So a lot of times people like to pre-rotate a lot with that right side to come around during that takeoff after the counter, and that's a pretty common mistake. So this is going to be a hard one to get under your belt, but with proper practice, especially with counters, you can definitely do it. Be sure to do these exercises with either waltz jumps or even once arounds or axle exercises. That way you can prepare yourself. All right, you guys, those were our entries, but be sure you comment below. Let me know what other entries you can do to boost your G.O.E. because there are other ones. Feel free to comment below, let me know, and also smash that like button if you like this video. Be sure you stick around and you click that little bell because the next video we are talking about Beelmans. So you don't want to miss that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.